Jake, a poor small-town boy, meets a mysterious mentor who shows him success isn't just about hard work, it's about understanding the game of life. Through a 7-day journey, Jake discovers truths about mindset, fear, and the hidden rules that shape wealth. What he learns changes his thinking and his destiny. Jake was a 17-year-old boy from a quiet town in Wyoming. His clothes were worn out, the trailer he lived in leaked every time it rained, and his family barely scraped by. But Jake always felt deep inside that life could be different if only he knew what the secret was. One summer afternoon, an old man named Mr. Lawson rolled into town in an old blue pickup truck. Nobody knew much about him except that he once worked with billionaires and had retired early with wisdom, as he said. Jake, curious and hungry for change, approached him. "Sir," Jake said, "can you teach me how to become successful? How to make real money?" Mr. Lawson studied him carefully. "Do you think hard work alone will get you there?" Jake nodded. "Yeah. Isn't that the American way?" Mr. Lawson chuckled. "That's what they want you to think. If hard work made people rich, coal miners and janitors would be the wealthiest folks around. But they're not. The truth is, success comes from understanding how the game is played." Jake frowned. "Game?" "Yes," Lawson said. "There's a system. Most people don't see it. If you want to learn, you'll need to follow my instructions for 7 days. But if you miss the point even once, you won't learn the truth." Jake agreed. On day 1, Mr. Lawson told him, "Just watch." "Watch what?" Jake asked. "Everything. Everyone. Don't talk. Just observe." Jake spent the day walking around town. He watched the wealthy rancher sipping coffee on his porch while his workers labored in the sun. He noticed the small business owner who closed her shop early but drove a new car. At night, he told Lawson, "I saw people, but I don't get it." Lawson smiled. "The rich don't trade time for money. The poor do. Wealthy people own systems, businesses, and ideas. Poor people work jobs. See the difference?" Jake nodded slowly. Over the next few days, Lawson taught Jake that the real world runs on silent rules. Schools teach you how to follow, not to lead. Jobs are designed to keep you just comfortable enough not to quit. Fear is used to keep people obedient, fear of debt, failure, being different. Jake's eyes were opening. Lawson said, "People live in fear their whole lives. They save every penny, play it safe, and hope for retirement. But the real players? They bet on themselves. They learn how money moves. They create value and build assets." He added, "Money is just energy. It flows toward value and confidence." Jake began to change. He stopped complaining. He listened more, watched how business worked, and asked new questions. Lawson gave him books, exercises, and mindset drills. By day 7, Jake no longer saw himself as poor. He saw himself as capable, as someone who could learn the rules, provide value, and build his own path. Years later, Jake owned 3 companies, spoke at high schools, and helped other kids like him rise up. He never forgot Mr. Lawson's final words. "The world isn't fair. It's rigged, but not against you if you understand the rules. Learn the game and play to win."